pistol-packing neighbor pulls out his piece and fires at a couple of burglars. It's one guy you don't want to mess with. Fox 2's Andrea Isom shows us how it all went down.
Whoever out here doing all this little ignorant and petty type stuff, they need to stop. I mean, it ain't worth living your life on the edge.
41-year-old Chase, that's what he asked us to call him. He is the kind of neighbor many of you might wish you had, mainly because
I cannot stand a thief.
So if he sees any funny business around your humble abode, like someone trying to lift your flat-screen TV,
I'm gonna get him every time.
Tuesday afternoon, Chase says, his wife looked out the window, saw two men inside their neighbor's house. They broke in, and they were about to break out with some of their neighbor's belongings.
I told her to go get the gun. I ran on the side of the house. I seen the thieves up in there, and I lifted the blinds up, and my man pointed a gun at me. I told him to get the out of there, and he was like, get the on, or something like that. I fired like 3-4 shots into his house.
Chase said the two dudes tried to run through the side door, then out the front.
When they run out the front, I ran through the on the side, coming out the driveway, and I shot like 9-10 times.
Detroit police showed up, trying to track down the punks, and snowy footprints make people much easier to find. Just down the street, investigators caught up with a man who had a couple of gunshot wounds. He said the bullets were from a drive-by and not a burglary. But more footprints coming from the neighbor's house also led to this red Ford Escort parked a block away from the alleged break-in. That car you just saw is registered to a young man who was dropped off here at Sinai Grace Hospital with 2 gunshot wounds. Police are not saying he's a suspect in the break-in, but they're looking into it because he could be.
Oh, man, I hope I hit him. I hope I hit him. You know what I'm saying? Because I emptied my clip on him.
That may be true, but the cops say they cannot connect Chase to the shooting. So even though he opened fire more than a few times, he was free to go. At least for now.
We got good neighbors around here, and everybody be working. So I'd be damned if I'm going to let somebody just break into my crib.
Or his neighbor's cribs either.
I did what I had to do. I'm going to do it for you, man, if I'm at your house.
DPD does not encourage vigilante justice, but whether you agree with what went down here or not, it sure is one way to show how much you really love thy neighbor. On Detroit's West Side, Andrea Isom, Fox 2 News.